because the best themes are often the ones that reflect our interests and our own life experience. Being true to yourself is key to authentic mark making, and nobody knows you as well as you know yourself.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Mastrius for this sneak peek with artist and mentor, Maureen Nathan. Maureen will be discussing creating themes and how to give your work more meaning and authenticity. At Mastrius, you get personal feedback, teaching, and advice and support from a master artist of your choice, so you can reach your goals in your style at your pace. I'm your host, Marcia Korsbelt, and today I'm thrilled to introduce Mastrius mentor, Maureen Nathan. Maureen is an artist who uses a multitude of mediums and materials to explore and respond to her surroundings. Her work has been shown with the Royal Society of Portrait Painters, the Royal Academy, Wells Art Contemporary, and the Royal West of England Academy. Everything has the potential to turn into an idea for art, but where do you start? Maureen will work with you, finding ways to discover what excites and inspires you. This will result in a rich creative experience as you really start to make a body of work that is uniquely yours.
Enjoying the video? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell to be notified when new Mastrius videos are added.
I'm really excited to dive in. Maureen, welcome. The floor is all yours.
Thank you very much, Marcia. Hello, everyone. I'm delighted to be able to talk to you about the mentorship group that I hope you will look forward to joining to help you create richer and more authentic work. Now, I think the main idea is to develop a theme that helps to explore your experience. Now, there are a lot of themes in art making, and creating a cohesive and strong body of work depends on the questions that we ask ourselves to develop these themes. Now, working together, we can ask questions of ourselves and each other in a small group where everyone has a similar goal: to create work that is unique to them. Because the best themes are often the ones that reflect our interests and our own life experience. Being true to yourself is key to authentic mark making. And nobody knows you as well as you know yourself. But you think, oh, where, as you said, Marcia, where do I start? Well, working together, we'll find ways to create work that has more meaning and that is more authentic, and we'll ask the questions together. Now, themes are universal, and people respond to them when they're looking at your work, even on a subconscious level. And that is the connection that art can make. Now, as we said, where to start? Well, with yourself. I keep repeating this because it is about you and yourself, and finding out what the questions that we're going to ask are going to find out what defines your art as unique to you. We will evaluate who you are and what you like, finding ideas that excite and inspire you. Because defining your own context, to use quite an arty word, context, can result in a richer creative experience. Because your marks and painting gestures are unique to you. And in fact, they're very much like your signature. Nobody else has the signature that you have. And even though, you know, as Marcia said, I work in a variety of mediums and disciplines, and I am going to talk about that a little bit because that's different processes. But I use the different processes that I have to explore the themes that are of interest to me, and hopefully what give my work the thing that makes people respond to it. And I think something very important to remember when you're making art is that, just like in life, not everyone can be or wants to be your friend. Just like not everyone can be or will want to like your work. but people will, and the people that do respond to your work, I really believe they respond to the truth in it. And if you're true to yourself and you make work that means something to you, people will respond to it. And often people can look at work and not really understand why they're responding in the way that they are. But I'm a great believer in the truth and the truth in art. Now, demos can give us an insight into process and practical ways to use paint and print. And this can be a really good way into expressing ourselves. But the artist giving the demo isn't you and doesn't have the insight into your life that only you can bring to your work. Now, my printmaking, which is something that I do concentrate on, I seem to more than any other process, it is process-led. So when I'm making prints, I often wait for the surprise or see what happens next, how it will work out. But in the back of my mind, my themes are clear. You could look at my work and think, oh, she uses the subject of a vase or a box or something. That's a subject, but my theme is about containment. It's about holding. It's about a lot of other things. And that is in my mind when I'm watching my own printmaking process unfold. So themes let you use the skills you learn to build a really strong, coherent body of work. So it's, we want to find out about how to paint, how to use materials, how to make this work, that work, jelly plates, printing plates, oil, acrylic, all kinds of mediums. But after a while, if we don't take the time to stop and ask ourselves the questions that we need to ask to make our own art, we're buying more art materials, we're doing another course, we're looking outside of ourselves for the answers. And actually, the artist's life begins inside, I think. Well, no, I know it. I believe that anyway. So, as I said, themes let you use the skills you learn to build a coherent body of work. And once you find your theme, then it becomes easier also to know what to include and what to leave out of your work. My mentorship group will guide you through the questions to ask yourself to bring your theme into all aspects of your work, materials, subject, etc., etc. And I think that it's a process that sometimes we shy away from because we are not supposed to be thinking about ourselves, but we are the greatest resource that we have to make work that is unique to us. And so my mentorship group is going to be about harnessing your life experience to create themes that resonate with you, and then that will resonate with the people who look at your work, whether you're a painter, a drawer, watercolor, whatever medium you use. And I really hope that you will join me, and it would be very exciting because this is going to be my first mentorship group. So it will mean a great deal to me should you want and wish to join along. So I hope you will.
Oh, that's great, Maureen. And I mean, so much of that resonates with me that I've been taking art classes for years and years. And I would have saved a lot of time and money if I just gone to you and realized that, it does, I can't make art that appeals to anyone else unless I'm making something that appeals to me.
No, and I think we probably all have that experience of someone saying, oh, I really like that. Could you make a picture like that for me? And we're flattered because, of course, everybody, I love it when someone likes my work. But then we tried to recreate that, and we have the pressure of the other person looking at it. We create, this is an obstacle, and we just set ourselves up for failure. But if we are more confident and more sure about the work that we want to make, we can say to ourselves, I think I could do that, yes, or I'm not ready to do that yet, but when I am, I'll be happy to take your commission.
That's great advice.
Wow. Good, good. It's about learning, isn't it, from each other, what we
It's,
can give to each other.
I don't think we never stop learning.
No,
Never.
thank heavens.
Yes. Well, Maureen, thank you so much for sharing your expertise with us. And before we close off, I have one quick question for you, if I could.
Uh-huh.
What's the one piece of advice or encouragement you'd give an artist that you wish you had heard when you were starting out?
Oh my goodness. Well, I was starting out quite a long time ago, but I think what I would have liked to have heard is from somebody who was ahead of me on the path, on the art path, because we're all on the same path, but I think we're all at different stops on the way. I think I would have liked someone to say, listen to yourself, trust yourself. Don't look for the answers outside. Look for process outside of yourself, but look for the answers about the art you want to make inside yourself.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much. I have no doubt that your mentorship group is going to be a hit.
Well,
And,
I do hope so. I'm looking forward to working with people.
Yes, you're on my list of mentors to work with. So
Excellent. Okay, Marsha, thank
hopefully
you.
one of these days.
Okay, I look forward to it.
Excellent. Well, thanks for sharing that. And thanks everyone for watching. If you'd like to learn more about Mastrius, check us out at mastrius.com. Everything we do is live, interactive, and online. So you can get your questions answered in real time and learn exactly what you need to reach your goals, whatever they are. I'm a member at Mastrius and I absolutely love it because I'm learning and growing my skills fast and the community is so supportive and welcoming. I hope you'll join us. Find out more at mastrius.com. Thank you, Maureen.
Thank you, Marsha. Bye.
Bye.